What's up guys, Christina Dawidowicz here, back with another video for you, this time a closer look segment. It's going to be posted today, but just a little bit later just because I didn't have time to shoot it yesterday. Also, side note, I'm not trying to give myself a beauty mark. This is a zit that's healing, so we're just gonna roll with it. But today's video is all about getting a purse strap for your Speedy. Now this is the original Speedy, not the Speedy B, the Speedy bandolier, so there's no band that goes around on the side. So I'm a big fan of Louis Vuitton and I was always a huge fan of the Speedy. And normally this is how you wear it because it doesn't come with a strap at all, but it's also not the most convenient, especially if you're out and about and you actually need to use both hands. So it can get a little difficult at times. And I always wanted to get a strap for it. I also, of course, do want the Speedy B, but that is not financially smart right now. And I'm in no way able to do that. Now, I had looked up some videos on YouTube and some articles online, and basically they all recommended to not do what I'm doing. So that's why even though I've had this purse for years, I never was able to use it consistently just because it's not the most practical purse. But that doesn't mean I don't love it any less. I still absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite purses, and I actually do use it a lot for traveling. But I wanted to change that. So I was watching Now You Glow on Instagram. She was doing an Instagram live, and she is basically kind of like a consignment shop. And she sells a lot of pre-loved Louis Vuitton bags. Well, not just Louis Vuitton, she has Gucci, she has YSL. So a lot of pre-loved designer bags and wallets and belts, everything. I love her so much. And one of the things she recommended was just getting a regular strap, not even a Louis Vuitton strap from the store, but just any purse strap and attaching it to the bag. And I was like, wait. I thought we weren't allowed to do that. I thought that was like a big no-no in the designer world. But then I thought about it. And I guess you could say I thought about it over a few years because it did take me a while to actually make the jump. And you know what? I'm not going to be overfilling this bag. And as I have it right now, this is probably the heaviest I'll ever be, which is not heavy at all. So Now You Glow had actually recommended a strap very similar to this. I think the one she had was from Anthropologie, which I'm sure cost more than this one did. This one is actually from Amazon, but it was about the same width, I would say. And I don't think the one she had at that time was adjustable. But all I did was plug in purse strap on Amazon, and I got this for $12. It's adjustable. It's actually the perfect shade. This is the dark brown shade, and it matches perfectly with the bag. I did make sure to look up reviews to see if anyone had the same idea as me, and a lot did. I think one person posted a picture of, I don't know if it was Speedy, but it was something else, something Louis Vuitton in the same damier ebene print. And they said it works great and there's been no damage. So now I'm going to put this back. So you just take this, put it on these hooks here. I do one on this side, and then on the opposite side, diagonally. So this is not gonna go directly over here because that wouldn't make sense. It's gonna go diagonally from it on this side. So you can see when you are carrying it, it's supporting both sides of the bag. And now let me show you what's in my bag right now. Having my face mask. I actually need to wash it. I think that's why this happened, was because I'm slacking on my weekly washings of my face mask. I try to keep a few here and there in my car. It was actually a lot easier when I was working normally, when I had a normal work schedule, but right now it's a little tough. I've got my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. I've got a little Gucci, I guess it's kind of like a catch-all, like a little essentials pouch. Kind of has my powder sunscreen, breath mints, Band-Aids. I think this would probably be the thing that weighs the most, but really it's not heavy at all. And then the rest of the things I have are receipts, Starbucks gift cards, little hand lotion, a mirror, hand sanitizer, and then pepper spray in a cute color. So if I put all of this back in there, except for the receipts, we don't want that, face masks, I'll show you inside. This is really all I have. Check it out. So it's not a lot at all, and I can still easily adjust from the strap. And I kind of like how this looks too. When you carry it over your arm and kind of let the strap kind of dangle like that, I think that looks good. It kind of reminds me of my Gucci Boston, don't remember the name, Soho bag, something like that. So having this purse strap attached to my Speedy has made this purse more practical, like more than it's ever been. And I didn't have to go and buy a new Speedy B. Even pre-loved is still costly for me. So for $12, I basically created my own Speedy B, and I'm not gonna put any more items in this bag. That's gonna make it weigh down even more. I've been using it like this for a few weeks. It's been my everyday purse, and I'm so happy with it. And you know, I'm so glad I found Now You Glow, because she gave me the idea that you don't need a Louis Vuitton strap for your Louis Vuitton bag. You can use any strap, and it doesn't even have to match. Like the one that she showed in her Instagram live was actually a completely different print. It was a different color. And it was just a little more fun. I personally just wanted mine to match. So that's why I got the dark brown color from Amazon for like $12. And you might have already seen me talk about this and kind of show you in one of my other videos, but I wanted to give you a full review of it just because I wanted to make a dedicated video with my first impressions and overall thoughts. Let's see, I might have to back the camera up, or maybe I can just back up. Okay. So in one of my, I think it was a vlog, I mentioned that the crossbody look for a purse is not really my style, and I normally wear it just over my shoulder. But I'm actually really liking how this looks with the Speedy, just because this is a Speedy 30, and I think that size looks good on me with the crossbody form. Now, if I were to get a Speedy B, I would get a Speedy 25. But I am actually really liking it this way, and I have been wearing it this way as well. I'll show you what it looks like just over the shoulder like this. This is just a little more easier and quicker for me to put on this way. So I think it looks good either way. And then I am 5 feet tall, just for reference. I am really short. And I have this adjustment on the strap. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's, I mean, this is where the little, I guess, buckle is. So that's what I have it as. And it touches like right, well, I guess the purse touches like kind of on my thigh already. So I definitely recommend looking outside of Louis Vuitton for a purse strap. You could do something fun, or you could do something that matches exactly to your purse. It is such a convenient way to make your purse more practical at a more affordable cost. And I totally wish this was something I had found years ago, and I would have been wearing my purse like this years ago. But just remember, don't overfill your purse. Don't make it obnoxiously heavy, because really it did not come like this with the strap, and technically it's not meant to be carried that way overfilled. And I feel like I would say the same thing for any purse really. So just be aware and cautious of that. I'm really happy with the result. That's it guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was short, but I wanted to just keep it simple and straight to the facts and show you my overall thoughts and what I think about the purse strap from Amazon. Definitely a great find, and definitely something that I think you should look into if you've been struggling in a similar way like me. I will link to the strap in the description box down below. It comes in many other colors, but like I said, this is the one in the dark brown color. And I'll also link to some pre-loved Speedies. I normally like looking at Fashion File. I've heard great things about it. Haven't shopped there myself, but definitely not opposed to it. I think I would go there first. Also, I'll link to Now You Glow just because she is so fun to watch, and she has a lot of good purses, and while it's just anything that she resells, designer items. All right guys, that's it for today's video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Also give me a follow on Like to Know It, and download the app. The Like to Know It app is completely free. It's kind of like Instagram, where you can shop my look. So anything you see in a picture will be shoppable. You can even take a screenshot of my picture if you see it on Instagram, and then you'll get a notification later saying it's ready to shop, and have all those items ready for you to save or purchase at that moment. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.